What's poppin', boys and girls? It's your favorite failure on the internet, and today we have a good video for you. Alright, sorry for that weird intro, but believe me, there's a big reason for it, which I will say later. But welcome to Was TwigArms, the first official episode, and not like teasers or trailers or anything like that. This is the first official episode, and I'm kind of excited for you guys to watch it. I did film the episode already, so I'm doing the intro last and everything like that, and big things, big things. So just like a little heads up of what this is. TwigArms was a little home video thing that I did years ago with a little friend group of mine, and I'm going over it now. Back then I didn't have a phone, so the only way I talked to them was through Google Docs and Google Meets. So everything done here was done through that, and we used like probably like 3-ish Google Docs and two Google Meets. The one Google Doc we had was called the chat group, which is where we all talked. I had one with my now currently ex-girlfriend, but she was my girlfriend at the time, and then I had one that I called the NDL, which I might talk about later on in this episode. I don't remember if I do or not, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, because at the end there's a little special gift for you guys where I will be showing you a video of another YouTuber that I know personally, and I'm in their channel, so please enjoy. Alright, so now that I got the intro out of the way and we are officially getting on board, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. So I've been playing this game for like, I'm gonna zoom out real quick, because in order to like really show my face at all, I need to like stream a game. So I thought I'd just kill two birds with one stone. I need gameplay for my Batman Arkham, or just any Batman theory video. So I just filmed 48 minutes of AR challenges just for that stuff. So that's done. I think I just put it in one big thing to get it all done with. Anyways, but we're getting into it. All right. So the first video is, I don't know if I said it yet or not, because I'll probably do the intro later. To get right into it, the first video is just like less than 5 minutes long. So I'm gonna show like 2 videos, and then I'm gonna show you one of Michael's videos, because this video again is like really long, and the whole time you're just hearing me go because I screwed up really bad. I mean, it was my first video. The way I filmed, if you had earbuds in, you couldn't hear anybody else. So you could, if you put the volume up by like 3,000, you could just barely hear Hayden. But I'm just gonna show you the intro to show like the difference between that intro and this intro. Other than that, like, and another reason why I'm not really showing any of it is because it's copyright. Like, we watch Vines for like the first 15 minutes, and then we actually play the game. It's a Fortnite video. Like, you don't even see any gameplay, you just see our faces. It's a Fortnite video that we played though, but it's for copyright reasons. I can't even show the first like 15 minutes after the intro. This was my first ever intro. All the other intros are either not going to have an intro at all, or it's going to have some sort of music related intro. I think I have like 4 intros, not including this one. This video, well, the first of my videos, it just has me, and then Hayden, of course. Big disclaimer, I have asked everybody in my TwigArms series, so everybody that shows up, the gist of what they want. One person, Hayden, like I called him, no, he called me and he said, yo, what the heck is this about? Like, I've mentioned this to him before, like, I'm doing TwigArms, what do you want? And he just goes, So so he called me, he said, what the heck is this about? Like, you didn't tell me? And I said, I told you multiple times. And he said, oh, okay, heads up would have been nice. Really? But he is going full in and full out. first name, last name, face, and his actual voice. Logan, if he shows up, I think in his is root beer or root bear. So if Logan shows up, I'll probably just blur his last name and that's it. My ex-girlfriend is going to be showing up maybe a few videos, not the first one or the second one though, I know that for a fact. Probably by episode 4, I think. I want to say it's by episode 4. And then, but the only thing she has asked is that her last name is blurred out, so reasonable. In the next episode, there's going to be somebody that shows up. I'm going to be blurring their face, their last name, and they're changing their voice because that is what they have asked. They said I can leave the name, but I'm going to blur the last name anyways. If you're wondering what the series is anyways, I'm just going to be revisiting all of my old videos and like commenting on them and all of that. Some parts are going to be cut out, of course, for either copyright reasons or for other things. And then for 3 videos and 3 videos only, I'm going to be showing you Michael's videos. Might not show the whole video, maybe I will, I don't know. So in the videos with Michael at the end, because Michael's videos will be at the end, I will also be going over those. There's gonna be a little hint in the beginning that I'm doing one of his videos, so I did the hint in the beginning for this episode. So if you're looking, so the next episode and this episode, see what the difference is, and then the next episode with Michael's video, see what the difference is, so maybe you guys can figure out which videos are with Michael and which videos aren't, but we'll see. And maybe there's a 4th one. I have to look through his old videos. I might be in a 4th one, I don't know, but yes. Anyways, last thing I have to say is podcast. Like a day or 2 after each episode is out, I will be doing in order every single episode. I will be doing a deep dive into the episodes actually, and the reasoning behind why I made them, and then there will be a few bonus episodes here and there for theories and stuff like that, and then like reviews and stuff, and a few other things. But podcast is out, the trailer is out now actually. If you want to go look for it, here it is. It's on Spotify only for now, I know for a fact it's only on Spotify, but you guys can tune in, you can follow. You don't have to pay for anything, so that's good. I'd suggest watching it eventually. So the first season is, of course, it was TwigArms, and deep diving into that, but please enjoy it. Please check it out. Final thing before we get started is my Discord server. There we go. I have a Discord server up and running. There's multiple things that you guys can check out. Finally getting into the video. I'm so sorry for wasting your time. All right. So now we're getting into it. What is up? I know you know who I am. It's me, Matthew. Before I continue, I hated how I went I don't know if I do it anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I do it. I don't know if I do it anymore. I think I go but when I go it was weird. I also disliked my voice back then. It was very, very, hey everybody. And I think every time I intimidate or voice over my past self, I'm gonna go with that voice. Hey everybody. But surprisingly, I don't know what's with me. Like now it's like so hard, but I remember in 6th grade, I had like 7 girls come up to me. Like I'm not flexing or anything, or don't worry about that. I cut my finger while cutting a bagel earlier and it just gushed. Why am I talking about that? In 6th grade, I had like 6 girls going after me. Like I was dating someone. Even before I dated someone, I didn't really know about it until it was way too late. Like when I say way too late, I mean like a year ago. One person like secretly had a crush on me and was putting hints out, but I'm a guy. I'm just kind of, and I can't understand hints. What you girls need to figure this out. Men don't understand hints. And anyways, your hints are just looking at you, like expecting, like imagine this, like you're a girl and you're just looking at a guy, and the guy's just like the girl thinks that, oh my god, he understands my hints. No, he's just, what's up? It's very rare for a guy to understand hints, like very hard. And then I got a girlfriend. We are not together anymore. We haven't been together for like 3-4 years. Whatever. You'll see her on the thing. But then I got a girlfriend, and then this person's friends said so and so likes you, and I said, sorry, I'm dating. I'm not gonna say her name yet, but she is allowing me to say her name, but not yet. Later on, we will say her name. So I say, I'm dating so and so. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, and they were like, yeah, I know, but I think I'd let you know anyway. So later on, another person who was in my class, her and her friends went over and said, so and so likes you, and she was right there, of course. I was like, dating so and so. And they were like, yeah, we know, we just thought, you know, like, I'm exaggerating when I said like 6-ish, but there was like 4-ish girls that had a crush on me. And I mean, it's not a lot, of course, but still. I don't know why I put that out there. I thought I'd just say that anyways. But now, love life sucks. I don't know what it's with. Is with like being, like when I was in elementary, it was like, he's the nice kid, he's really smart, I think we should date him. Voice crack maybe. And then once you get into junior high school region, it's like, you're kind, you're smart, you're a nice person, I see you as a brother, I don't want to date you. That gets confusing. So confusing. It's like, huh? It's just so much controversy with dating today. That's why. Yeah, I'm not like. It's complicated. It's really complicated. I just did the thank God. I don't know why I said thank God. I tried to say dear God. But very, very, very complicated. Before you get any ideas, I'm still very straight. I haven't changed that since ever. I have nothing wrong with any bisexual, gay, or lesbian people. My sister is gay, and I'm happy for her. She's still probably one of my closest siblings. I've no problem with her being gay and anything like that. If that's your choice, that's who you want to be. So don't listen to anybody else. If they don't want you to be gay, it's not their choice. It's your choice. You know. But I respect anybody who is and does actually come out and tell people about it. It's showing that they don't care what other people think, which I guess I'm kind of the same way a little bit. Like, I don't really, like, it's a big thing with YouTubers, I guess, is they do this, and a bunch of people are, yes, going to hate on your content, but they still continue most of the time. Markiplier, he gets hundreds of hates, thousands actually, but he still has millions and millions of viewers and people that love his videos. And that's because he just doesn't care about the haters anymore. Just got way off track. I was just making fun of my voice, and now I'm talking about love and all this. God, I don't understand life anymore. Life is very confusing. Don't grow old. It sucks. Mortgages and stuff. Don't get me started. I don't pay mortgages or anything. I'm still very much in high school. Continuing on.
I just wanted to say that this is gonna be a video of me reacting to mine. Like, this is gonna be a reaction video of me and Hayden playing Fortnite. I just want you guys to experience what it's like to actually play and what our funny moments are. I don't know.
I hate listening to myself. I understand why a lot of people got annoyed with me during that phase. And I was a little brat when I was younger. I've matured so much. So mature. You can't tell, but these are big muscles.
This is gonna be a reaction video of me and Hayden playing Fortnite. I just want you guys to experience what it's like to actually play and what our funny moments are. I don't know if we're actually gonna play Fortnite, because I think right now he's just watching videos. As you can see, I have earbuds. One working. Sadly, I don't know why I'm on this topic, but this just happened. I went to go put up the lights. 20 minutes later, I came back, and this happened. The cat was laying on it. I tried to take it back, and the earbud piece thingy flew into the trash. So that happened. This is my first video.
Yeah, that happened. No, that's not at all what happened. It's a little bit of what happened. Prior to this, my dad told me to go turn off the lights. And while I'm turning off like one of the last few lights, my dad called me down, and then I had a meeting to talk with my parents. And then when I went back upstairs, Willow, you remember Willow, he was chomping away on my earbud, and I took him off, and he ripped off the earpiece while on my way. So I was like, are you kidding me? So I looked at it, I was like, I'm not putting this back on, and I'm not putting this in my ear. So I threw it in the trash, and it flew. That's where I got that part. But what I said there is completely lies. All right, continuing on. But that happened.
I hope you enjoy, and I hope you guys make videos of your own, and I hope you all would like the idea of making your own YouTube. You can make it any name you want. I just thought of the name OurTube. I don't know why. So yeah, right now, this is the game. Oh, hold on.
Alright, I'm gonna blur out. I'm just gonna zoom into my face now. That's the intro. We played Fort the rest, like we watched Vines and we played Fort the rest of the time. But you couldn't hear Hayden or anything like that. So, OurTube, you're wondering what that is, right? So, I didn't know how to make a YouTube channel back then, so I just made a Google Doc and I called it OurTube. And me and one other person made videos. I was the main one who made videos, but Hayden made like 2 videos, and that was it. But everybody watched them. Well, not everybody, but most people watched them. Whether it was because I didn't have a phone back then, so we talked through Google Docs and Google Meets. So we would probably just put them on every single time we had a guest over. It was mainly just me and Hayden on for the most part, and sometimes Logan. But yeah. Let's go with that. I'm gonna get the next video set up, so give me uno second.
Welcome back to Messing with Matt. I'm your host, Hayden Brand, and this is your co-host,
Matthew Zagorski.
I still, if you guys want to go deep dive and hear what Hayden said at that point, you can go ahead, but I have no idea what he said, because even then I didn't know what he said.
Today's contestant will be Lizzie Zagorski, also known as Lizard. Okay, today's
Lizard was her PlayStation username before it became Sergeant Glizzy. If you don't know who Lizzie is, she's my sister. She has shown up on Michael's YouTube channel quite a few times. I don't think she's shown up on my channel yet. I've talked about her a few times. Continuing on.
Today's hot question is, who is my number one
crush.
Yeah. On our top 2 spot, we have Matthew Zagorski loves Matthew Zagorski. It's Lizzie's job to guess who I like 100%.
Let's just clarify this. He is not gay, boys. It will be at 21.
I do not even listen to that part. I mean, yes, listen to that last part. I'm not gay, boys. Do not listen to the Matthew Zagorski loves Matthew Zagorski part. That is nowhere near true. I mean, yes, of course, love yourself and all that. I definitely do love myself. Just, it's not number 1 spot. Loving myself is on, like, top 5. I don't, like, in my opinion, it should be top 5. I don't really have crushes. Of course, everybody has that one celebrity crush. I'm not saying who. Continuing on.
Question game, seeing as Matt was number 21 in school.
If you didn't hear what he said, it was a 21 question game because I was number 21. 21 is my number. It is not 7. I should have made it Injustice Empire 21, but I thought 7 was it was originally 9. It was like for the first like 2 weeks, it was Injustice Empire 9, which is why you'll probably see Injustice Empire 9 at some places. Because I just thought of a random number and 9 happened to be it. 7, I changed it to Injustice Empire 7 because 2007 was the year I was born, which makes more sense. But thinking back, I should have changed it to Injustice Empire 21 because 21 is my number. In every single class I had when I went to school, kindergarten, I was number 21. Because of my last name, I was always in last in my class. Kindergarten, I was number 21. In 5th grade, I was number 21. And in 6th grade, I was number 21. I was always number 21, which I had no problem with. I loved being in the back of the line. Party in the back, woo! So next time, 21, my number. Nobody takes it from me. Not even you, Steve.
We're literally the same person.
Shut up.
Okay.
Lizzie will have as many hints as she wants, but she will have to guess on her last question.
You have 21 guesses and 21 hints. Go.
Not one or the other. You have 21 of me. You have 21 in total. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm good at this. I'm gonna leave now. Bye.
What am I guessing?
Who I like.
Scarlett, I already know that answer.
What?
It is
Scarlett Johansson.
We're
I had a really big celebrity crush on Scarlett Johansson at this point. I mean, she's still very, very cute. She's not celebrity crush anymore. Like she is a celebrity crush, but she's not number 1 celebrity crush anymore. Everybody knew. I don't know what I was doing with my hands. Like I've never done this before. Like on my channel, I don't know what the heck this was. I do this and like explaining stuff like hand gestures because that's what I do. Helps me focus, I guess. But I don't know what the heck that was, if I'm being honest. But Scarlett Johansson was everybody knew that was my celebrity crush. Not my celebrity crush anymore. Somebody else. Again, if you want to hear Q&A, ask it.
But that doesn't count.
Yeah,
You should have clarified. It's not a celebrity.
Yeah,
All your friends.
I wanted to put that as number 1, but Hayden yelled
Oh,
at
you
me
should know this one.
Yeah, Hayden yelled at me and said, "No celebrities, people at school only."
Oh, is it Emily?
No.
No, that's his 3rd spot.
Emily was my ex. That's it. That's all I have to say. Like we have a pretty good, strong, like friend relationship now. I actually texted her the other day and we talked for a good 2 hours. Like not face to face, but like we texted for like about 2 hours, like getting like catching up since it's been like 2 years since we talked. But I messaged her like the other day so I can like I wanted to like ask like do you want to, like, is there anything you want me to do on your wise, like, about everything? And she just said, last name, that's it. When I said Hayden had, like, said I could put that down, or I'm going to say in a second, Hayden put that on the list. We had another Google Doc called the NDL. It was nicknamed for the no date list, and we had like 5 people on each side. Continuing on.
Put the third spot, okay? You literally said Emily.
Is it Madison?
Which one? No. Aha! That's one!
I have to blur that name out because that's the one person that I said I'm not allowed to. That she said I don't want my face or my voice, but I'm doing her last name anyways. But she was my best friend in 6th grade and 7th grade. Hayden will think he was, but he definitely was not. It was always Maddie. I trusted her a lot, and I did have a crush on her in 5th grade, but then I dated Emily, and I didn't. Continuing on.
Wait, that's
So
2!
it's a Madison.
What?
So it's a Madison.
Yeah.
I don't know their last names.
Uh-huh.
Madison, she.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Her.
I did have, before I dated Emily, I did have a big crush on Maddie number 2. Again, I'm blurring out her last name. There's 2 Maddies in my grade. There is both ending with an S, but the way you can think of it is Soccer Maddie and Best Friend Maddie. I had a crush on Soccer Maddie. But she has showed no interest in me because I had walked up to her and like told her quite a few times that I had a crush on her, and she said, "Cool." Actually, if you want to hear the story of how anybody even found out about that, I was playing kickball at recess, and like I didn't really share a bunch of stuff about my feelings or anything like that. Even today, I don't. I just blurt my mind about different topics. This is like a very, very rare instance that I'm even saying this. At recess, I was playing kickball with a bunch of people. Hayden was not there, like, because he was probably talking to somebody else. But it was boys versus girls. And no, it wasn't. It wasn't boys versus girls. I had Emily on my team. I had Maddie, Soccer Maddie, and then a few other people. So I was waiting for my turn, and Maddie, Soccer Maddie, Emily, and another one. There was 4 of us in line, and like they were going back and forth. Like, so wait, we don't really ask much about you. Like, you have a crush? And I said, of course I do. Oh, sorry, of course I do. and they were like, who? And the way we had 3 classes, I'm not going to say the teachers' names, but we had them in colors. I was pink class, there was green class, and then there was orange class. But I guess soccer Maddie was in green class, but just to like reiterate so you don't get confused. And she said, like, this is Emily saying, like, Maddie was just listening, and she said, so is it somebody that goes to school? And I said, of course. and she said, oh, who? And I was like, I'm not telling you that. You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. I can't. This is like hurting my voice, quite literally hurting my voice, but I'm gonna continue just for the story, just for the bit. And she goes class by class. Is it your class? No. Is it orange class? Also no. And she said, oh, is it me? And I said, no, but I didn't say but she was like, she was pretty, she was cute. We did end up dating a few, like 2 months later. And she went through almost every single girl, and then she said, Maddie? And I was like, and it was my turn to kick, so I kind of had a low blush, so they were like, and like the girl geeked out, I guess, and they had like the little moment, I guess. So that's how everybody found out. It was a very, very, very weird day, but like, I think like 2 or 3 times I went up to her saying like, I do have a crush on you. I'm doing it for the bit. I'm doing it for the bit, and she repeatedly said, cool, I don't. So that's why nothing happened with that. But it was sad. It was, I guess, my first. I heard recently, and it's actually caught on stream by Hayden, because he tells me that she has been like looking for me and said that and apparently said that I was cute. I'm just gonna play the clip now.
Oh my god! Fuck! I don't think I ever told you about that. Did I tell you about the one interaction I've had with Madison Secret?
Say that again?
Did I tell you about the only interaction I've had with Madison Secret?
You've had interaction with people?
Really?
Yes.
Why did I cancel it? That was stupid as shit.
Explain.
She came up to me and was like, hey, you used to talk to me. I was like, sometimes. Why? And she was like, he was gay, right? No. She was like, damn, I thought I was kind of into him. I don't know. Take it
Probably. I think this is bullshit again.
It's not, but I would see why you'd think that.
So again, that's probably 100% bull. If there is a chance that even is true, like, it's probably not. I don't really trust Hayden that much with that big of information. And still, we live like 8 hours away now. Like, I have moved. I like straight up moved. But let me know what you think about that. If you think he was lying or not. I think he was lying, because he was like messing with me that whole stream. I would not recommend any little kid to watch that stream, because that is a big like step from my content. Like, if I'm streaming with Hayden, I would suggest like kids don't watch, because we talk about some of the most random stuff, and we do curse. So big forewarn you there. But I would not suggest watching that stream as one of my most hated streams, because what we talk about on that, it was very, very weird. Continue. Also, I would love to say, like, the end with Eric saying her was hilarious.
She was supposed to be my number 2. Number 1 is Scarlett Johansson. If you think of it, number 1 is Scarlett Johansson.
He was dating her before Emily.
No, I was not.
Yes, he
I
was.
wanted to. I was trying, but she friend zoned me. Multiple times. Multiple times. Okay.
My slip-on ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac, go get her pants. Do you like coffee? I know I do. My favorite. With our new ground beef flavored coffee, it'll knock the socks off of you and maybe also your taste buds. Now, back to you, Matt.
Thank you for watching Messing with Matt. I hope you enjoyed. Everything was done by Matthew and Hayden.
And it just plays my next video. Alright, I'm not going to play the next video for reasons upon reasons. I'm going to go set up the final video, but that was the end of Messing with Matt. If you want to see another thing of Messing with Matt, where we have another topic, and I guess we'll have Hayden join for our next person, let me know down in the comments, and I will pick Hayden. I will tell Hayden, hey, they want Messing with Matt Part 2. But let's get the Michael video up. Continuing.
I just woke up. Now walk. And I said, no, instead of waiting on the good.
What's poppin', boys and girls? It's your favorite failure on the internet. My name is Tins, and I hope you guys are having a great day. So, not even 10 seconds ago, I got out of the shower because I just thought of the best idea for a video. Today is currently Easter, which means Easter egg hunts, Easter eggs, all this fun stuff. But a few weeks ago I posted on Facebook, there was this challenge going around saying 300 comments and I'll egg my dad for a video. Thanks to my best friend Destin, you know he's a homie when he comments all 300 times. He really wants to see this, and so does my uncle, which I can't wait to see them. They're coming up for my graduation party. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. How about instead of Easter egg hunting, it's gonna be a hunt for my dad's head. I'm gonna grab an egg and I'm just gonna smash it on his head. I already have a plan and everything, so I'm gonna go downstairs and ask my mom to make sure it's okay, because I don't wanna hurt him, but at the same time, I wanna hurt him. So let's get on with the day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Boys showing off their hot nappy roots on.
That was a funny day altogether. Eventually you might see this on my channel. I'm trying to convince my dad to get his revenge. He says in another video, he says he got his revenge, but I don't think that was his revenge, and I brought it up to him the other day and he said, so maybe. But Michael's channel is, I suggest go watching him because it had two names. It might get changed, it might get a new channel, I don't know. But it was originally Tintz, Tintz, and then he changed it to Michael Z Vlogs. And then he stopped like 2 years ago and he went to go do his current career choice, which I'm not saying that now because I don't know if he wants anybody to know what it is. But when he comes back from what he's doing, he said he is probably going to bring back his channel. And yeah, so big shout out to Michael. He's my older brother. I learned a lot from him, not even just YouTube wise. Like he said when he comes back from what he's doing, he plans on showing me the ropes with YouTube, and all that. He even before he left to go do what he was doing, I had my channel going, and he said, hey, like, if you ever want me or Dylan to edit my videos, just let me know. And I said, not right now. I think I'm going strong, but if I ever need help, I will let you know. And he said, all right. If you want to see vlogs on my channel, let me know down in the comments. If you want to see vlogs, if you want my dad to get his revenge, also let me know down in the comments, and I might have to talk to my dad about that.
I'm about 90% sure my dad is currently outside power washing the house. So I'm gonna go downstairs, tell my mom, hopefully my brothers are outside because I know they're gonna ruin the secret. But yeah, let's get to it. One thing that you guys probably already know is I have like billions of cats. But this cat right here, this is Tux, and he is a brat.
He still is a brat. He is our last grandpa cat because it was Mickey and Tux, but Mickey passed away in December, 2 months ago, which, rest in peace, Mickey. Still the biggest brat in the house because he likes to jump up on our counter and try to eat the food in the sink. So we have to like really hurry up and do the dishes. And then he likes to mark territory because he likes to pee on the walls. If you can't tell, I don't have this green screen up. I haven't had it up for a little bit because when I first moved rooms, I had my door wide open for anybody to come in, but it is now completely shut forever now because of Tux, because he likes to pee on the green screen, and I just haven't put it back up since the last time it was washed because it is a pain to get it back up. But if you want to see the green screen back up, another thing, let me know down in the comments. Towards the end, I'm just going to say everything I would love for you to write down in the comments. But yeah, but Tux is still a big pain. He is still kicking it. He has not kicked the bucket yet, which is pretty cool, I guess. That's Cream. She passed away quite a few years ago. I don't think you've seen Tigger. If you saw Tigger, you know Tigger. Here's a picture of him. Tigger was a part of a litter of 6. One of them passed away even before they went to go pick the litter up. Another one passed away a week of us having, and then another one passed away 2 weeks of us having them, and then it was the 3 of them, and then I think she was like 2 years old, and she started to go into like heart failure, and passed away. Like, I think it was like a few months to a year after this video came out that she passed away, which, rest in peace, Cream. Tigger and her were like, even though they were siblings, they were like best friends, and Tigger fell into a deep depression because of this, which is really sad, but rest in peace, Cream. Also, Lizzie went into a small depression because this was one of her cats. Smokey and Cream were mainly her cats, and when both of them passed away, she went to Lizzie. It's really, really sad. And that blanket, I'm going into really big details now. I want to show you something. So that was my dad's bed. That was my mom and my dad's bed, but it's on my bed now, suckers. Is that even the same blanket? Yeah, it is. It's the same blanket, yeah. But it's on my bed now, and I use it whenever I'm cold when I'm gaming. But other than that, it's just on my bed. But it's my blanket now, suckers. But continuing with the video, this last stretch.
Whoa.
Where's 7?
It's me in the background, playing big beat there.
Now walk.
Get ready to run, Mike!
I found 7.
Stay back to basics. Just to let you know. Just a little scared right now.
Right behind me.
I'm just a little scared right now.
Alright, as you saw, it was successful. I ate my dad's head.
He just goes on. If you want to see the rest of the video, it's not that long. He's just talking. Go watch it for yourself. His channel link is in the description, and everything else, of course. Go check it out. Go check his channel out. It's quite a few videos. You might watch his channel. You might see the other 2 videos with me in it that I will show in my other 2 videos of TwigArms, which will be a surprise. It won't just be the next video. In my next video, it will be scattered, and there will be hints when that video is. Good, but go check his channel out. I'm gonna turn this recording off because I don't need that. Then we're just gonna be me and you. That was the first TwigArms episode. This is like the 3rd time I've done this video, because the first time I screwed up with face camera and it was really, really horrible. The second time I did not have any audio of me talking, so that screwed up. And then officially the 3rd time, so let's pray that this works. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a series I've been wanting to do for a while. If you are coming from the chat group, which I talked about in my intro probably, I have no idea, I'll figure it out. If you're coming from the chat group or for one of the people that were in the series, hey, it's good to talk to you. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to somebody you haven't talked to in such a long time blabber about things that I've done in my past. If you want to see videos with Lizzie in them, let me know, like whether it's vlog videos, which, how is that even possible? She lives 8 hours away, or gaming videos. I have like 2 gaming videos with her in it that I have ready to edit. I don't know if I'm ever going to make them a series or not. I'm going to ask Lizzie first. But if you want to see videos with Lizzie, I will text her saying, hey, they want you. And and she said she is definitely open to doing YouTube. She said, because she was here for Christmas, and she said, you do YouTube, right? And I said, yeah, you know this. And she said, oh yeah, I just didn't know if you stopped or not. And I said, no, I'm still doing it. And she said, okay, cool, because I might want to ask you eventually, because I might want to start my own YouTube channel and we could do YouTube together. I said, yeah. And she said, can you do live streams on here? And I said, yeah, that's how I do live streams. And she said, oh, okay, so then maybe we can do a live stream together. And then she said, and I told her, and then I'm also starting a podcast. She said, oh, great, we can do a podcast together. And yeah, so if you want to see Lizzie, let me know. And she's very much down to doing something like this. She has not been in a YouTube video since Michael's channel. So yeah. Comments if you want Lizzie. If you want messing with Matt. And if there was anything else, I asked you to comment. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, do the comments like I said, and share. If you're watch my other content because I have some pretty good things. There are some things that I'm like, ugh. Mainly my videos, I don't really care if you watch my old live streams or not, but it'd be cool if you did. Just saying. But just go back and watch my old content because some of it is pretty good. Some of it I'm not getting back to, like Outlast and Minecraft. I'm gonna make just a completely new series eventually of Minecraft, but I'm done with that series. And then Ghost of Tsushima, of course. I might come back to Ghost of Tsushima and just restart it all together. I didn't really get that far. I got to Act 3, so I'm not that well into it, I guess, but I deleted all those videos. So, because most of it, the audio is horrible, and nobody really enjoyed my Ghost of Tsushima video when it came out, so, yeah. But I'm running out of time. I have class in 4 minutes, so again, if you have watched my other content and you're coming back on the regular and I'm not subscribed, think about it, because you're coming back anyways. Why else? And then also check my podcast because I hope that gets big also, and check out my Discord server. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.